We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Dario Agrizal gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Into the box now, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0. And we'll take one more look at the big one. 100 home runs in a season. Can you believe it? Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now.
So stepping in, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Down.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Benson, and their runners at the corners now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Your pitch, drive it right now.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Hey, your pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Alvarez.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Mendoza is there as he makes. In now for Washington, Bo Naylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Naylor.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Left fielder coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 15, Josh Young.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
You drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. D-backs lead it 6-3.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Arizona jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Domingo Germán claims the win out of the pen, his first. Blake Walston hammers down the save, his 27th of the campaign. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Casey Mize gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great...
So striding forward now, Eddie James. He
third.
comes in today
The
leading
left
the
fielder,
National League in hitting this
Eddie.
year.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything
I'll
away
get you
from
right
him,
now. Let's
but
go,
I
let's
don't
go.
think
Your pitch.
many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul.
see it.
Had plenty
Drive
of
it.
distance,
Perfect,
though,
Bob.
as it landed in the upper deck.
Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. On to first,
in
but
there.
it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak, and he
Batting
keep it
fourth.
going. Is he
The
looking
second baseman.
forward down the line? Amazing
there.
how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games.
This ball's down, and that
Yeah,
could bring it a
round
run.
it, find the
Now a
ball.
long throw to third. And he is in there.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
At the plate, Will Benson. And there's a
Batting
look at his
fifth,
home and road
the right
splits
fielder.
so far this year.
Will Benson.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it,
Batting
but he didn't
fifth,
get the call.
the
But I
catcher,
love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch
Alvarez.
and gets the punch out.
He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Digging in, Evan
Evan.
White. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. So here now's the pitcher, Tanner Tully. 9-1-2 due up.
Tanner Tully.
And he popped him up. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how...
Juan Soto to the plate now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Nationals nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Eddie
batting, left
James.
fielder, Eddie James.
First delivery to him on the way. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well.
Ready now, Drew Mendoza as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8.
So coming to the plate,
The bat,
Eddie James.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Pitch up there.
from the belt. The pitch. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
There we go, kid.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored and ribbies. Runs scored.
Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Pitch on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Got it. Round it.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the runner's trying for third. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for Arizona. They lead it 4-0. Digging in to try it again. Drew Mendoza. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gregory Durbin, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the 1st out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Arizona Diamondbacks, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Casey Mize earns his 6th winning decision in this one, striking out 12 in the process. Blake Walston earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Corbin Martin will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Eddie.
Digging in now, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. From the belt, the pitch, swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second, and there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Find it.
Oh, he has some trouble with it. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking.
Come on, you're down.
He'll go to the bag for one. Throw won't get him. In now, Keston Hiura. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Settling in now, Eddie James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Benson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Victor Robles digging in now.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. James comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Digging in once again, Eddie James. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket.
Stepping up now, Victor Robles, who flew out in his last at-bat. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. James is under this one, pulls this one in the air out to left, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail it here 3-1. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corbin Martin earned his 9th win of the year. Blake Walston closes the door for the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks.